Hello and welcome back to NieR Automata. Okay, what we got to do this time is clear out some side quests. We've got some stuff to do before we seal it off in the main quest. So, excuse my squeaky chair. We're going to hand into this quest here to say we've cleared out the forest. Looks like we cleared set up in the forest. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I'll let you know if you need anything further. Thanks. So that's always nice. We got some chips there, which is grand. Seriously, your hard types are something else. Well, not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units. Not like the A2 or those other old mod... A2? Attacker number 2. You know her? No, not... I'm sorry, can I ask one more favour of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit? Anything at all? That's funny. We've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just... need to be sure about something. I mean, sure. I don't have any extra information for you right now, I don't think, but hey. Now, what we got to do is, we got the Wandering Couple, which is in the Drowned City. We have a few things we need to do, but what we're going to do first is go to the desert. Whoop. We got a photograph to find. We got one more to do, which isn't too bad. This one's a little bit fiddly to get to, but I'm sure I can wrangle something. At least that's my hope. The desert's kind of weird. You'll see what I mean. It's kind. I mean, other than the fact it's sandy and sand probably gets everywhere, and 2B probably hates me already.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
It's pretty handy. That is a site, we just ran past a side quest that doesn't apply for us at the moment. I'm not being cryptic on purpose. There's always a reason to my cryptic. So we need to get to this place, but to get there we kind of have to go up and around. It's weird. It's kind of hard to see where we're going, because, you know, sand and shit, but we'll get there eventually. Here we go. We need to find this, like, valley that's safe from the wind, which is roughly around here. There we go. Aha! All this just for a photo, I swear. Which is here?
Okay. That's all the coordinates that Resistance member wanted.
There we go. Side quest complete. And how did you die out here?
I'll be honest, though. I don't quite get why she cares about these particular photos.
Everyone has memories that are precious for one reason or another. It's not for us to judge their value. They're important to her. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, I guess.
And another weird locked chest, but hello. The Yorha member here. Hello, she says. A flock of birds came to rest their wings here. I wonder if they instinctively knew how to escape the storm. It seems like time moves more slowly here. If you got nothing to do, why don't you try fishing? Everyone loves settling down for a round by the pond. You know, that's not necessarily a bad idea.
Commencing fishing.
Whether we'll find anything or not. Seriously, the amount of times I have to stop the camera when I'm doing fishing for this thing. Right. I mean, pod, whenever you're ready. Any at all. Oh, we have action. We have dips. I think we might be out of luck. No, we got some dipping. I think it's trying. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, we got fishy.
Catch confirmed.
We got a carp. Nice. And that'll do. Don't get too excited, 2B. We got better things to do than fish.
Catch complete.
Sweet. Right. Onwards. So now we've done the sort of photographs. We actually kind of need to come back here later, which well, I didn't do this very efficiently, got to be honest. But we've got what we need to hand that in, so that's important. There is a few side quests I need to pick up, probably, and some I may avoid completely for the time being. I need to get out of here. We need to aim for sort of that way. That's weird how far I could see there, but it allows me to aim towards where I'm going, which is somewhere this way. The teleporters, there we go. We can just look for the sort of savey safe zone. Okay, I'm going to be heading back to the Resistance camp now, so I will see you all there. Righty, let's hand these photos in. I'm sure she'll appreciate the memory jog. Hello. Handed over the desert photo. Oh, this photo. I can still feel the intense heat beating down on me. Was I with someone? Handed over the amusement park photo. This is from the amusement park. I remember having fun there, together. Together? Handed over the forest photo. This was a waterfall in the forest. I think I stumbled onto it one day when I was lost. But how did I get there in the first place? Now I remember. These aren't just photos. They're bits of data from my beloved. 8 years ago, we were attacked by machines and fought a pitched battle. My love was killed, and many of my memories were lost. This must have been his final message for me. Thank you. You have no idea what this means to me. I know it's not much, but please take this. Sweet. Well, that's nice. We gave someone a bit of, hopefully a peace of mind. Honestly, I've been thinking a lot recently about whether it's worth to continue living. This data is telling me that I need to continue on. And yet, what's the point of a world where my love is gone? What's the point of living? Come on, INS, let's go. Well, that was cheerful. So, next, let's have a quick nosy on the map what we're going to be doing. We probably need to have a mosey into this area, I would imagine. Though I think there's something else we need to do around here. A couple of side quests there as well. Right, I'm going to quickly check in case we've got any post, which we might have done actually. Inbox. Oh, thank you for your help the other day. Thanks for fixing the transfer device the other day. I'd love to do the repairs myself, but operator models aren't allowed to go to Earth. There's so much I want to know about the planet though. I'd love to hear some of your stories if you have the time. And we shouldn't.
Understood.
I didn't say anything yet.
The conversation between Operator 6O and Unit 2B has been analyzed. Hypothesis. Unit 2B wishes to send Operator 6O a gift from the surface, so that she might be able to experience it in some fashion.
That's right.
Proposal. The gift should be a photograph of a rare flower.
You think?
Analysis of historical data indicates that human females enjoyed viewing the reproductive organs of flowering plants. If Unit 2B can procure appropriate image data, it could be uploaded to the bunker. Proposal. Unit 2B should obtain an image of the plant known as the desert rose.
All right.
There we go. Now, I think that actually, unfortunately, takes us back to exactly where we were, which is always the way. Let's have a look. Oh no, maybe not. That takes us to the Oasis, which is actually fine because there is a side quest that way. Okay, let's do that first. In fact, so we go back to the desert center and head from there. It's not really that far to go. It's, I don't know, 30 seconds walk, which is, you know, pretty convenient now I think about it. I love the conversations between, Operator 6O and 2B. Like, they're just so... 2B's so cold, but actually does care, and 6O's so bubbly. It's kind of a nice comparison between the two. Right, we want to go this way. Just over here somewhere. I'm not entirely exactly sure where we're going, but it's roughly this way. Sorry, 2B, getting you all sandy again. She'll probably never forgive me. I'm a smidgen lost. I'm hoping it's this way. I could check the map, of course, that'd make life a bit easier. Yeah, so that way. Cool. I mean, the plus side, all these quests are really, really good for XP, which is also kind of nice. Though, I wouldn't say you ever need to grind for the main quest. Some of the side quests can get quite tricky without it. Whee! Hey, guys. Oh, come on, don't ruin my day. Level 6. Oh, what is this? Like peasant school. Go away, feeble robots. I slaughter you all in the name of love. Oh, I'm missing one. Someone wants to die, but hasn't died just yet. Where are you at? Oh, he's up there. Excellent. We've got a marker here, but not quite what we're after.
Pod, take a photograph of the desert rose and send it to Operator 6O.
Affirmative. Image data transfer complete.
Oh.
2B, this is Operator 60. Pick up!
2B here. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for the picture. So this is a desert rose, huh? It seems almost mystical. There must just be a bounty of nature down there, huh?
Some, yes. I've seen lilies, cherry blossoms, daffodils, and even lunar tears. I'll try to send more if I can.
Oh, 2B, I'm going to treasure this forever. Oh, and I'm going to send you a proper thank you mail later, so keep an eye out for it. Bye!
Aw, it's so sweet. Cool. Let's see, we want to pick that up. Do we break any robots over here? I don't think it's hard. It's just water, I think. Alright. I think that's everything we need here. The music really is gorgeous. Inbox. Thanks. Look at that. Oh, we got a Type 4O sword. We got a bomb. We got amber times 4 and a lot of money. Thank you for that lovely image of the desert rose. There are so many mysterious things down on Earth, huh? I'd love to head down there myself one day. Oh, and it's nothing fancy, but I sent you a reward along. Sent you along a reward for you. Thanks again. Aww. That was a nice thing to do, 2B. Okay. We have a quest that we want to do in the factory area. Do I actually have city ruins near factory? Do I actually have the factory? There we go. Right. We've been to the factory many a time before, but this time we're actually going to be travelling through it. There's some stuff we need to do here. Plus, I think we need to go here for something else at some point as well. And we can open up a shortcut, so we can kind of, like, you know, be efficient, or relatively speaking.
Look.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. What in the world?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey, 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
So yeah, just like what Nina said there, we've got some additional data on A2 we can find out. And we may as well find out everything we can about her because, well, she's kind of mysterious and looks like us, so I feel more obliged to. Look at these little guys, they're all trying to be hardcore with their little shields. No. That ain't gonna happen. Just gonna flatten them in about 2 seconds. These guys are pretty much zero threat. Not really high enough level. What are they, level 5? You know? So, just ignore them for the time being. Carry on. Gentlemen, please. Now, there is another data entry around here somewhere. Ouch. But it's not where you think it would be. Ouch. Smashy, smashy. Look at this guy, level 10, thinks he's hardcore. Absolutely not. Treasure chest, bonk. Now this is a kind of useful thing to pick up, so we can just extend this right like this. Ta-da! Shortcut! Where are we looking? Ow! Unnecessary. I could have sworn there was another reason to come back here that we haven't actually got yet, which is a smidgen awkward. I think I might need to go back to the bunker and pick up a couple of quests. I don't hate you when you pointlessly kill creatures. I mean, these guys are obvious monsters, but you know. Gentlemen, please. I really need that chip that lets me pick up items without having to manually pick up items. Because, look at this. I'm super lazy and I'm not game for pushing B randomly over and over. Right, I think. We've missed a couple for sure, so let's go back this way. So we've got data chip B. We need C and D, presumably. And what more efficient way to get those than slaughtering androids? Or machine life forms. Whatever applicable, really. Yo! Stop that. It's a shame they're all level 5. It's just, it feels a little bit mean. Oh yeah, this is all locked off. We're looking this way, I think. Come on, Tube, sort it out. Is that it there? Ah, this must be it. Guys, please. Just no need for such violence. Aha! That's D. Gentlemen. Unnecessary. Right. Done this all out of order, but opening the shortcut makes it life a bit easier for next time. And I think it's here? Let me check, but I think that's everything in this local area. And we've got to go back for the other one now, which is where we were previously, which should have now unlocked. Hooray for being out of order. That's totally my fault. My bad. I was trying to be efficient, but as per usual, failed at it. If there's any help, I can slaughter some, like, perfectly, like, reasonably innocent creatures along the way. As innocent as mindless sort of rowboats go anyway. Did I miss one? Ah, well. Alright, keep an eye out, folks. We need to find a data chip somewhere. And ooh. Cheers. I literally have no idea where it is. I know it's here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Down there. Cool. So I need to go onto the other side and down. Luckily, here's a path I slaughtered earlier. So we should be able to just head... Guys. Nice. There it is. Yoink.
Okay, I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Dataset contains information about your high unit A2. Collating with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
Oh, we will, but I'm just going to check out that I haven't missed anything while I'm here. Look at you little whirly arms. What do you think you're going to do with those flaily little things anyway? Noodle it. Got them noodle robots. I don't think there's anything here for me right now, but I do want to check regardless, because you never know. If not, we have a bit of a walk ahead of us. I say we, I mean I, because I'll just cut out the walk, because I'm efficient like that, and then I'll head us to the next checkpoint. Yeah, this looks suspiciously like the side quest I was expecting is not here at the moment. Although natural rubber is actually really handy, we do need some of that. Right, I'm going to head us back to the resistance camp, and I will see you all there.